This is the 11-2 warm-up. Your objective is that you can create box and whisker plots. If you haven't tried the warm-up already, go ahead and give it a shot, and we're just going to continue on. Alright, so for the warm-up, we need to consider the data set 2, 5, 16, 2, 2, 7, 3, 4, and 4. And with that, we need to find the mean, median, and mode of the data set. And so kind of my first step here is I want to rearrange these so that they're in the right order, going from least to greatest. So starting with my smallest number, I have 2, and I actually have 1, 2, 3 of those, so 2 3s, or 3 2s, 2, 2, and 2, a 3, so 3, 1, 2 4s, so 4 and 4, a 5, I kind of just scratched these as I go so I know that I counted it. The 7 and a 16. Alright, so it asks us to find the mean, the median, and the mode. Just kind of a little refresher on what mean, median, and mode are. So mean is the average. I kind of remember it. The mean is mean because you have to add them all up and divide by how many there are. And so what we need to do there is we go, okay, the mean is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 16, all divided by the number of terms there are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 terms. Alright, so adding these all up, the 2's make 6, plus 3 plus 4 is 7, 4 plus 5 is 9, 7 plus 16 is 23, all divided by 9. 6 and 7 make 13, plus 9 and 23 make 32 over 9, so that equals out to be 45 over 9, which is 5. Alright, so my mean is 5. My median, and I'm actually going to change colors here so that we can see the difference to green. The median is the middle number whenever they're organized from least to greatest. And so the way to kind of do this is I would just put a tick mark above it. So 2 and 16, they cancel out. 2 and 7 cancel out. 2 and 5 cancel out. 3 and 4 cancel out. So that just leaves me with 4. The mode, which I'll do in black, the mode is the most occurring, and so the number that happens the most is 2. Alright, part B, determine which measure of the center best represents the data. Explain. This is a little bit up to you. I would say it's either the mean or the median. The mean mainly because it takes into account the 16, whereas the median kind of makes sure that you ignore that, it's called an outlier. We ignore that outlier, so we don't need to deal with it. Alright. So, mean or median, and just kind of say why. So this next part asks us to work with a partner. The number of first cousins of the students in a 9th grade class are shown. A box and whisker plot is one way to represent the data visually. You would order this data on a strip of grid paper, and specifically this grid paper that's evenly spaced. So as I kind of go through this, I'd kind of slash out numbers. I'd go 0, I'd go 1. I'm sure you don't really want to watch me kind of go through that whole thing, so it would be 0, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 6, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10, 12, 13, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 23, 24, 32, 45. And we'd actually just wind up putting that down below as well. I'm not going to write those. Well, I guess I should. 0, 1, 3, 3, 3. Probably could have just copied and pasted now that I think about it. I passed it though. 5, 6, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10, 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. I missed one. I did one too many 13s. 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 23, 24, 32, 45. And so this actually plays into the what we're going to be learning today, or whatever period of time it is for you, where we're going to kind of be able to identify the least value, the greatest value, identify our first quartile, median, and third quartile. Whenever we're talking about quartiles, it sounds like quarter because that's pretty much what it is. It's that first quarter of the numbers, and then there's the second quarter, then there's the third, and there's the fourth. And let's see, other important things. Least value, greatest value, those are pretty self-explanatory. Median, it's still just finding the middle, and we'll kind of go a little bit more detail of that in the lesson to come. That concludes the warm-up. Make it a good one.